good, God? I'd like to welcome you guys to the channel. Welcome you guys to another One Take review. This is my review of One Piece chapter, 938. And this is kind of a review, but at the same time, it's kind of not. It's more or less me just kind of mind-boggled about what the fuck Oda did in this chapter. Because I'm confused. I don't know if anybody else is confused. I know some people probably mad. I know me being a Zoro fan, I'm kind of like, dude, what the fuck? I am like flabbergasted right now, you know? So I'm trying to see what the hell Oda's doing, because to me, listen, I'm a One Piece fan, but the reason I don't review the chapters weekly as they come out, because sometimes they just be weak to me, and I would get on here and I would just be, it would be like when I used to do Boruto episode reviews. I get on there and it eventually seems, instead of reviewing, it just seems like I'm talking shit. So I never want to do that, especially something that I like dearly. But with One Piece, it's kind of a mixed relationship, because it's like sometimes I'm into it and sometimes I'm not. And like this chapter I was into, especially the previous chapter, I probably should have reviewed it, because I'm like, okay, I'm like, oh, Zoro. Everything about the chapter with Zoro was like super fucking dope. He got stabbed, but you know what I'm saying? It just seemed like he got stabbed just so he could get the sight, and so he can have 3 blades. But when he attacked, and you know what I'm saying, the whole look he had on his face, the demeanor, everything about him, like, yeah, this is Zoro. And we finally actually get to see somebody other than Luffy do some shit, because it seemed like at a point it was becoming like Dragon Ball Goku time, which is Dragon Ball GT, because the only person who was getting in the shine in GT was Goku. And it seemed like One Piece was kind of becoming that, because it seemed like Luffy was the only person we actually get to see do some shit. Everybody else, when they do some shit, it was kind of off screen, like when Sanji fought Page 1, and like, even though I'm not a big Sanji fan, I'm not gonna lie, I think the character's like become more of a gag character than like a actual, like when we first introduced to him, he was like more badass, and then he's kind of become more of a gag character. He's probably like in the same realm as like Chopper or something like that. But I read this chapter, and first thing we see, Kamazu has been dealt a powerful blow, and we see he's smiling, but he's still knocked out. You know what I'm saying? And he falls to the ground, Zoro still standing, and then I proceeded to click to the next page, which I'm doing now, and he's out, and you see Zoro looking, and Zoro's gets it says dizzy, and then he faints. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck? Like, that's the only thing I thought was, what the fuck? Like, okay, it has to be something going on with that blade. Maybe Oda might tell us next chapter, but I'm going to have to take this chapter as what it is and not what can possibly be, because you never know what could possibly be. And it could be ignored next chapter and just go on. So this is the reason I have to talk about it now. This is the same guy before the time skip, okay? Before it took all of Luffy's pain and like, I get from the battle from Gecko Moria, you know what I'm saying? Like that whole, everything Luffy endured in Thriller Bark, Zoro took, and like, when we see Zoro after he takes his pain, the guy's still freaking standing down, and like pools of his own blood, still standing, and just has like this look on his face, like, yeah, that happened. Deal with it. I'm just gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? We've seen Zoro. This is the same guy when he got cut by Mihawk, still fought Arlong and Octopus Pachi, whatever the fuck his name is. But he took one slash in the fucking shoulder and faints. Oh, the brother, what is you doing, brother? Who is this? This ain't like, this Zoro. This ain't Sanji. This ain't Usopp. This is Zoro. Zoro can take, like, what? Like, cause like now in my mind I'm thinking like, and like he's legit injured. Like he's like, oh, I took damage before the final battle, and like we found out that I'm thinking he got stabbed just so he can take the scythe. No, he legit got caught off. He was being naive. He got caught lacking. When has Zoro been the type to get caught lacking on some serious shit? Of course, we learned other things. We learned Komurasaki is he Momonosuke's sister from 20 years. We all pretty much knew that at this point. We know that they're finding out like about the crescent moon stuff, the stuff that's going down. Their plans is not going as planned. Cool. All that happened in chapter. But I promise you that's not what anybody's talking about. Everybody's talking about the fact that Zoro actually faints and is nursed back. Like he didn't fall down and just get back up. No, Zoro fainted. What the fuck? Like, that's the stupidest shit. Like, I'm sorry, it's the stupidest shit I've read in One Piece in quite a while. You know what I'm saying? And there's been some stupid shit to go on. This is up there to me with the whole Big Mom losing her fucking memory. That don't make no fucking sense to me. But this is just as stupid. It's fucking Zoro, people. The fuck? I don't get it. I legit don't get it. And I'm honestly just looking at other people's reviews just to see what they're saying about, because it don't make sense, especially granted what Zoro's been since the time skip, like the caliber of character he's been since the time skip. It just doesn't make sense to me that a cut in the fucking shoulder would take him out, even if it's poisoned, even if poison's the thing, or if it has to be some kind of special Wano drug. But at the same time, I'm still kind of like, it's fucking Zoro. Like, don't give me, it's not Luffy, and he's not the main character, so you know Luffy gets some things Luffy would do, and you kind of be like, okay, he's the main character. But like at the same time, Zoro's held to such a high standard that this honestly, this feels like if I saw Doflamingo faint from something like this. Now, I'm not going to say Zoro is strong as Doflamingo, because I think Doflamingo is honestly one of the most powerful characters in One Piece. But he's held to such a fucking standard, like a high standard. He's held to the standard of those characters. Like characters who just take one, like, if Zoro, in my mind, it's like, okay, what if Zoro misses with his attack? Does he still fucking faint? Or maybe his attack takes out some energy and stuff like that. But in my mind, I'm still thinking, okay, what if Kamazu or whatever had somebody else with him, and Zoro was just in there laying on the fucking ground? Zoro was fucking dead, man. I just don't get it. Somebody, y'all hit me out. Let me know what y'all thoughts are on this chapter down in the comments. And hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I know it kind of seems like I went on a little rant there, but Zoro is my favorite character, so I'm kind of biased. But at the same time, like One Piece just has not been delivering One Piece level. Well, Oda has not been delivering his best One Piece level writing. Like, and this now it's gonna pay off in the end. I get that, but I'm talking about as of right now, it seems like some bullshit. So, yeah, peace.